Hey YouTube, just wanted to do a quick catch-up video. I've had some comments. I love reading the comments on my videos. I appreciate everybody that is commenting on them. I've had a couple of comments recently where people have said that they bought shoes that I've either done a review of or gone for a first run in, I've bought myself, and they've said that they've had them in the past and they're not happy with the way that they've worn. They've either cracked or broken down or worn out way too early and things of that nature. And it's really interesting, isn't it? Because I've got the Merrell Vapor Glove 4 and I absolutely love these. They're a barefoot minimal shoe. They're really, really flexible and pliable and got a great lockdown. They feel great on the foot. But somebody commented saying that they bought them and they basically wasted their money because they disintegrated on them. And I can almost see what they're saying, because these have gone really, really flat where I sort of met contact with the ground. And they've gone flat. I've not got that many miles in these. Off the top of my head, I've probably got about 60 miles. So I've probably got 100 kilometres in these, which isn't a lot for that kind of wear to be happening on the outsole. That said, I enjoy running in them so much that I'm still really, really impressed with them as a shoe, and it wouldn't deter me from buying from the brand again, depending on how quickly the rest of it wears down. Also had somebody saying that they bought some Vivobarefoot. I've got the Vivobarefoot Primus Trail 2 FG, which are these ones here. I've not done that many miles in them, and they look pretty rugged, to be honest. They got this really thick, mad lug pattern on the bottom, and you know, they feel pretty tough and durable. However, they said that they started to crack, and when they contacted Vivobarefoot, because they'd only done about 50 miles in them, they weren't happy with the quality. Vivo didn't want to know. Which is a little bit concerning, to be honest. And the grip on here is, I mean, it is rubbery. It's a little bit flexible, but compared to shoes like the Merrell, which are just, you know, ridiculous. They're just crazy. These haven't got the flexibility that they have. So, you know, I'm maybe not after 50 miles, but I could see that one of the problems may be the sole cracking or some of the upper, because they're more plasticky than rubber, if that makes sense. So they're not quite as pliable as what I'd class as a, you know, rubber sole. So, you know, it is a concern. And on those same lines, one of my favourite running shoes ever, daily plodder that I've done well over 500 miles in now, so over 800 kilometres, probably getting on for 900 kilometres in them now, are the Altra Torin 4. These are such a beautiful, fantastic, cushioned, zero drop, daily trainer. The way the lacing system has an inner and an outer lacing system, getting a lockdown over this midfoot is absolutely brilliant. Keeps the ankle locked in place because there's no structure here at all. They're really soft in the heel counter. So yeah, they've got a great lockdown, really wide, foot-shaped toe box. So these have been a brilliant shoe. They're nice and cushioned. These are just about getting to the end of their proper life now. They've still gone for many more miles, but the cushion's going in the midsole. It's got the Quantic midsole, which I don't think Ultra are doing anymore, which is a real shame because it's a beautiful midsole to run in. But because of how much I enjoyed these, the Torin 4, I was looking out, checking the Ultra European website every 2 or 3 days, waiting for the Altra Torin 5 to come out. And when they did, I ordered same size as these, which fit me perfectly, a size UK 8, which is a US 9 or a European 42. And I couldn't wait to get them. I was hoping they were going to arrive for the 1st of July. I ordered them about 4 days before then, and they didn't arrive for well over a week because they came from Italy, which surprised me. I'm in the UK. The other thing that really surprised me was these cost me £100. They were £120 in the store, and they had a special deal on at the time where if you bought an old pair of trainers in, they give them to charity, they give you £20 off. So these should have been £120, but I got them for £100 brand new, and that's really good value for money. These have been fantastic trainers. So when I saw the Altra Torin 5 on the European UK website, they were £160, and I'm like, wow, they've gone up £40, which is, you know, a fair old wedge really for the same shoe, just the latest version. Anyway, I ordered them because I really wanted them. They did a fantastic colourway, which was kind of a red into an orange, and I really like that. Nice bright shoe. Size 8, exactly the same as the Torin 4. Got them, tried to try them on, couldn't even get my foot in them. They were tiny. I was worried for a minute that I'd actually ordered the female version, the woman's version, because they were so small. It was absolutely crazy. I put them against these and they were just a tiny bit shorter, but nothing that noticeable. So anyway, I sent them back. Also, it cost me £14.50 to send the Altra Torin 5 back to Italy. But in the meantime, in between ordering them and then being delivered from Italy, I went on to Instagram, which I already do, but I went on there and there was somebody saying that they weren't happy about them being £160. It's too expensive. And Altra's official UK Instagram replied saying, that's the European price. You can get them from Northern Runner for £135, which really pissed me off, because there was nothing on the Altra European website, which has got all the details for me in the UK in Great British pounds sterling, £160. There was nothing to say anywhere that the recommended retail price should be £135, but because you're buying them on the European website, they're £160. So that was the first real negative. Then, so I sent those back, the size 8, and I actually ordered a size 8.5 off sportshoes.com. Fantastic website. I've used them before. Very good service. I ordered the size 8.5 on the Friday afternoon, and they arrived the Saturday morning. Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic service. Put my foot in them. They're still too small. So the size has changed a whole size from the Altra Torin 4 to the Altra Torin 5. Not only that, when I got the Altra Torin 5, some of the engineered mesh on one of the shoes, on the instep about here, I'll put a little video on, was so baggy that it didn't look right. It didn't look right at all. And after the whole experience of ordering them from Altra, I actually thought, do you know what, I'm done with it. Where I choose to spend my money is quite important to me, as it should be for everybody. And for the quality and the inconsistency in sizing, and also the attitude, I never got a reply from Altra Running UK on Instagram when I said that I wasn't happy about paying £160 for a £130 shoe. Nothing at all. No response. So I've decided that I'll spend my money elsewhere. And I think everybody should do the same as well. If you've bought running shoes in the past and you're not happy with the quality, or something's gone wrong, or you're not getting the service that you think you deserve when you're spending this kind of money on shoes, take it elsewhere. I'm gutted because I've bigged up these shoes so much, and these shoes are fantastic. I've absolutely loved them, but because of how good these were, I also bought the Ultra Superior 4, and also I bought some Ultra Escalante Racers as well. I bought them in an 8.5 and they were massive. They were flapping around on my feet. So I ended up selling those on. But yeah, basically I'm done with Ultra, and I'm a little bit gutted because these shoes are fantastic. But I wondered what anybody else's experience had been. I've got nothing invested in any of these companies other than the price of the shoes that I bought from them. And I'd be interested to hear other people have had problems with shoe brands in the past, and customer service, anything that's gone wrong. Because the best thing to do is to spend your money elsewhere, which is from now on what I'll be doing. No more Ultra. I'll save my money for some Barefoot shoes instead. But yeah, comment down below if you've had any problems in the past. I'll be interested to hear. Alright, a little bit of a rant, but over now. Enjoy your weekend, everybody. Bye for now.